Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to dive into one of the most powerful features of GenAI Stack, which is observability. If you're new here or need a refresher, the GenAI Stack is a comprehensive framework designed to help you build, deploy, and monitor AI models with ease. So now to keep things straightforward, I've already prepared a stack that we're going to be using today. If you haven't built your own stack yet, don't worry, you can check out a previous video where we walk you through the entire process of building a stack from scratch. Okay. I'm going to be working with a very basic chart with PDF RAG stack. This stack includes key components like the input, the memory, and embeddings, a prompt template, or vector store using VV8, a retriever, and all these components work together to enable a seamless question and answer interaction with a PDF document. So once you build a stack, you can easily track its performance and other metrics through the observability feature. So once your stack is built, you will want to monitor its performance and understand how it's operating. That's where observability comes in. So this is the observability button. Once you click on it, it takes you to the observability dashboard. Okay, so here we are in the observability dashboard. This is where you can monitor everything that's happening with the stack in real time. Let's break down the key sections of this dashboard. First, we have the traces section. Traces allows you to track specific interactions or requests made to your model. For instance, you can see that we have 4 traces tagged here, all associated with the name chat with PDF 35. This gives you detailed insights into how the model is performing for each specific interaction. Okay, moving ahead, we have the model cost section. This is an incredibly useful feature which helps you to track the costs associated with the running model. As you can see, a total cost so far is $0.2228 with 3.54k tokens. Using the GPT 432k model, this helps you keep an eye on your budget and ensure that you're optimizing your resources effectively. Right below, we have the model usage section, which provides a breakdown of total consumption over time. You can see the token cost mapped out, helping you analyze when and where your stack is consuming the most resources. Moving on, we have the user consumption section, which gives you an overview of how different users are consuming your model's resources. It's particularly useful if you have multiple users or clients interacting with your AI model. Now let's talk about the latencies. Under trace latencies, generation latencies, span latencies, and model latencies, you can monitor the time it takes for different parts of your stack to respond. It is crucial for optimizing performance. You can identify any bottlenecks and take action to improve response times. For instance, you can see that the trace chart with PDF 35 has latencies across different percentiles, giving you a granular view of where improvements might be needed. Okay, so lastly, we have the score section up here. Although we don't have any scores tracked here yet, this is where you'd see your performance metrics and evaluation scores, providing insights into the quality and accuracy of your AI models. So as we dive deeper into the observability, you'll notice an additional tab under the dashboard known as the tracing tab, which in turn has 2 more tabs, traces and generation. These sections provide deep insights into how your stack is performing and where you can optimize. So for the traces tab, you'll be able to track every request your system processes in real time. Each request is assigned a unique ID and you'll see a timestamp for when it was initiated. This is helpful to monitor when specific actions occurred. So each trace has a name like chat with PDF. As you know the context of what was being processed, you'll also get the user ID and the session ID attached to the traces. This allows you to link the request back to the specific user and session, which is critical for debugging and optimization. One key metric also here is latency. This tells you how long the system took to process the request. Alongside this, you'll see usage, which represents the number of tokens you consume by the model, both input and output during the session. And lastly, there's a total cost column giving you a direct look at how that request costs in terms of AI processing. This tab is crucial for identifying bottlenecks, tracking performance, and ensuring you're staying within your budget. Next, we have the Generations tab, which gives you an even deeper view of how responses are being generated. Like the Traces tab, each generation is given a unique ID and is linked to a trace ID, making it easy to trace back to any issues or analyze specific outputs. You'll see a start time and an end time, which lets you know exactly how long the generation process took. Another metric here is first time to first token. This tells you how quickly the model started generating a response after receiving the request. It's a great metric to understand the initial processing speed of the model. Just like in the Traces tab, you'll also find latency and total costs, so you can evaluate the efficiency and price of each generation. Monitoring these metrics will help you optimize not just for performance but also for cost efficiency. So together, Trace and Generations tab give you a full view of your AI stack's performance from input to output, helping you fine-tune your models for speed, cost, and accuracy. So this wraps up on our look at the Tracing and Generations tab within the Observability Dashboard. These tools give you everything you need to understand how your stack is performing and where to make improvements. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tutorials. You can start by building your own stack from the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.